Had I fought Brock 20 years ago, I'd have exposed him just like I exposed him at the last Royal Rumble when I beat him.
You did beat him, but I ain't gonna lie, Bobby.
I exposed him like I exposed him 2 weeks ago when he came at me, and I speared him through a barricade, and then I slammed him through the announce table and left him laying at my feet. And
Bobby,
Crown Jewel's gonna be no different.
If you bought Brock 20 years ago, it would have been problems for you, my man. Because 20 years ago is 2002. Now, we know what Brock was doing. 2002. That's not the one you want to mess with. Bobby!
You obviously didn't get the memo. And even if you did, I know you can't read it. So
Bobby!
get your ass out here for an ass beating.
Oh, shit! We're gonna go round 2. I love this, man. I wish the build was even longer than this, but it is what it is. It's Crown Jewel. They want to play Brock the millions, you know, like that. If I'm Bobby, I'm saying, listen, I want whatever Brock's getting. Because you know that Brock's on that 1.2 for Crown Jewel and that. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming. He's going to come from behind him. Hey, yo. Oh, shit! He's Brock. Go on, Brock. Go on. Go on. Ah! Let's go! Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They got to stop this. The locker room coming out. You all can't get your hands on them, so what's the point?
This is complete chaos yet again.
You got a Moss and Braun Strowman on Raw. You just send them out and then it's fine, bro. I don't Look at all of these, man. I try. Anyone else try and do this? You don't look out into the security staff, see what future stars are there, because we know that, like, you know, these are PC athletes. I can see Von Wagner there. What's Von Wagner doing on? Von Wagner's a big guy still. Triple H out here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Brock ain't having it! Ah! It's like Undertaker and Brock all over again.
No regard for anybody looking to destroy the Almighty. Both of these behemoths being separated.
Triple H said if this fight is off. Triple H, shut up, man. What are you talking about, bro? Let them fight, you know, like that. TV ratings and all that. Triple H, shut up, man. Listen, let them fight. What are you talking about, bro? If you know for a while that if they touched each other, you weren't going to take that fight off. You shouldn't really be out there with your health problems still. So, you know what I mean? Stay back, man. We don't... Yeah, I mean, I love you in that, bro. If I don't need to see you pass out on TV, that's... Yeah, I mean, stay back, man. And that's from love. That's what that is, bro. I don't like the thought of you getting in between all that. You know what I mean? Pacemaker on TV and that. Bobby and Brock, it's about to go down. I can't wait, bro. Like, I really hope it's not just Brock throwing loads of suplexes and then Bobby shows his strength by suplexing him back. I actually want them to fight each other. And who wins? I don't particularly care. There's no title on the line. This is how you build a storyline and a feud with no title. The fact that Bobby keeps mentioning 20 years makes it seem like there's more on the line to the fact that, like, would I have beat you back then? He's already beat him at Royal Rumble. I would say it's a weird situation if you think about Brock. Brock's like the only guy on the roster, I mean, apart from Seth maybe, at the moment. Because Seth loses so much anyway, but I'm on about from terms of Bobby's legacy in the WWE. He kind of loses matches and nobody really cares because he's still Brock and he hardly ever loses clean or where he gets dominated by anyone. Before, like, the whole Roman saga, the last one, I'm convinced that if you went through the matches Brock lost in his whole career, it was under 10. I'm pretty sure it was around under 10. He was only losing. That's why when John Cena beat him and Triple H beat him, obviously Undertaker, these were big moments. So he ain't lost that many matches in his life. I mean, you can count triple threats and all that stuff, but he weren't the one getting pinned. So the fact that he's lost to Roman twice in the last year, WrestleMania 35, lost to Seth. I don't know. He can afford to lose, but at the same time, normally when Brock loses, he just disappears again. Now, if he's gonna do that, fair enough. But Bobby's been built now to get to a certain level, and him losing might set him back, depending on where they're looking to go with him. Because I don't know. I mean, I'll be looking at Gunther. I'll be looking at Bobby versus Gunther. Big clash. But obviously they're on different brands at the moment. I know we'll talk about it in the prediction show, man, but I will find some way to do some double knockout or something like that. I'm not even joking. But you have to put on a great match to do that. So I've been your boy Group Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and show. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah. Just hashtag Savage Talk in the chat for me if you want it back. Like I said, I'm not bringing it back until I want it back, you know, like that.